I'm so done with chemistry. I hate it. So that classroom I was just in, it was it's like a extra help thing that you can go to after class for chemistry. It's okay. I did get a lot of I got my post lab and my next pre-lab basically done in there. It's good to have other people to bounce questions off of, because some other people may know the answer or can help you, and then some of them don't. But then you go to the peer tutor and she'll help you out. Now that I'm out of that and chemistry, I'm gonna go get some late lunch, early dinner, because I have to come back for English class tonight. This is probably one of the worst designed parking lots in the world. That was a satisfying lunch. Oh man, I was so hungry today. All I had today was like a piece of toast, and that was it. And it's now like 4 o'clock. That was a good late lunch, early dinner. So I was just in my car listening to the radio, and they announced that it's National Poetry Day. And it's kind of ironic because we're doing poetry in English currently, and also we're having a party in my English class tonight. Like, my teacher's bringing pizza, all that good stuff. And we're watching a movie, which is pretty cool. But my teacher neglected to tell us that it was National Poetry today, or National Poetry Day today, so I don't know, just thought that was cool. Got the greatest English class in the world. Pizza, drinks.
Lime. Just busy lime water.
You know, when can you get me your paper? I can turn it into.
Tell me I'm the only one that you use. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shalom, hello, we'll meet again. Oh,
I really barely videotaped today.
You should have had me videotape you doing the thing.
I did a really good poem in English class today. Out of 10.
Dude, it was a 10.
It was literally the best English class I've ever had. I mean, by far the best. Like, don't scoff at my music.
I was not scoffing at the music. I was scoffing at you. Like, you needed to talk.
Oh, but it's like, no college class is ever gonna play a movie or have pizza for the entire class or have creative writing. But yeah, like I was saying, I made a really good poem from personal experience, but
I connected.
I don't think there's a transparency in my vlogs that I don't really talk to you about. But yeah, it would just
the best singer too, you know.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta drop Dakota off. supreme. Because that's the only way to go. I think I might take the back way home tonight. I'm home. Today's English class was probably one of the best college classes I've ever had. Only because we got to have pizza, watch a movie, and then, basically just have fun. Our teacher gave us a optional assignment for extra credit where people could bring in a poem of their own or recite a poem from memory. Only people who did poems, including me, all did original poems. I'll read you guys my poem right now. But before I tell you my poem, I just wanted to let you guys just think about this before I tell you this poem. Poetry is probably frowned upon by a lot of people, only because they probably had to do it early on in school. It was probably really something terrible that they hated doing, and I was one of those people until I met my current English teacher. There's a thing about poetry now to me that speaks. It speaks to me. It's a deeper meaning, especially after my English teacher told us that we need to analyze deeper. What is the poem actually trying to say to us? If you can look at poetry that way, you'll get more out of it, and it'll be more enjoyable for you. Now, I'm not a poet. Others may argue after tonight. All the people in my class really enjoyed my poem. I got no bad reviews, all good comments on this poem I made. This is like literally the only poem that I really could consider an actual poem. All the other stuff I did in high school or maybe in middle school is all garbage compared to this. My poem does not have a title per se, but it's sort of hidden, or it's weaved throughout my poem. So hope you like how my poem goes. So here it goes. I can see better now because of you, even though I was falsely diagnosed to be legally blind. I can see better now after you came down those stairs in that emerald dress. I feel better now. I felt it that night when I danced with you. Never had someone stirred that feeling inside of me. I am better now. With you in my life, I feel whole. I am so happy. I never want to see you go. I know pain now. Crying together, fighting each other. I wonder if this pushed you away. I remember now. The memories we made, the times we shared. I know better now. Promises can be broken, but I will never break mine. At least for the next time I meet a girl I love. I see better now. So yeah, that was my poem. Dakota really wanted me, or he said he should have recorded me when I did my poem in class today. I didn't say it in this video as good as I did in class. I had more feeling in it, but I hope you guys probably go back to that section I just did and watch it over and over and over again, listen to it, and try to get what I was feeling, or trying to convey my feelings through that poem. So I hope you guys liked it. All the people in my class, like I said, they really enjoyed it. Everybody clapped. Everybody else in my class who gave or delivered their poems, they were very powerful. Something, I mean, about this poem, when my teacher mentioned us having that we could write a poem for extra credit, I was like, oh, that would be so cool. I'd love to get extra credit in this class, even though I have a really good grade in it already. But yeah, I was like, oh, it'd be so cool. I would love to get extra credit. So when I got home that night, I was just thinking about ideas and ideas. What could I write a poem about? And things went through my mind, and a lot of the ideas I had were really stupid. They had no feeling, no deeper meaning in the words behind it. And right as I was falling asleep that night, I had the idea to write that poem. Not the first time. The first idea I had wasn't this final draft, but the final draft was written that night. Whenever you guys have something that you feel like that needs to be said, write it down. I swear to God, if you don't write that down, it's just gonna go in one ear and out the other. It's important to write down what you think is very powerful words. Because if I had not written down the words for this poem I just wrote, if I didn't type it down in my phone's notepad, I wouldn't have remembered what words I wanted to use for this poem. So yeah, I don't know. This poem is influenced by personal experience, my deep feelings, and the spontaneous idea of word, or as my teacher would say, word string, to create this poem. My teacher also says that the people who get ideas of what to write and they write it down and they turn it into something amazing and powerful, that's an attribute to a natural born writer. Now, me in the future, I don't know if I'll be a powerful writer or a writer of something, but maybe I'll do something on the side that involves writing. Anyways, guys, I'm pretty sure you're tired of me ranting on about poetry. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Hello again, sugar, hello